Gotta admit, the feline armour, to me, it looks like Yennefer's designed it, as if it's tight and fits a little bit too tight in all the right places. It's nice to have it anyway. Maybe Geralt can wear it to a banquet or a ball in which they both attend. That would be terribly in character for Yennefer to insist on. But yes, for a moment there, I wasn't exactly sure when you popped up the little arena there at the end with the stone from the ground. I wasn't exactly sure whether that was your bed to lie in or my tomb to die in. The time is 12:54 AM. Good news! We are currently level 29, which means we have now fallen into the level requirements for the rest of Hearts of Stone, or at least the next stage, with Open Sesame. Go to the herbalist hut and prepare for the robbery. But before that, there is still this roundabout, swings and roundabouts I suppose, of Velen to complete. We just defeated an Elementa. That is to get the superior feline gear. After which, we're now going to swing south to the bear skull gear upgrade diagrams. 2 lines of inquiry there, either side of the road to Bald Mountain. Then we can swing towards the wolf skull gear. After that, swinging well back up, we're back into the centre of Velen and back on track. Which is good. Which is very, very, very good. Also, we're now within the level requirements of these, although these are less important than the level requirements of the main quest. Still something to take note of, nonetheless. Without further ado, managed to restock a few oils for the swords, a Hangman's Venom, Necrophage and Elementa, and also managed to restock the White Rafford. But don't have enough White Gull, I believe, left to restock my Swallow. Which, White Gull, the thing I need to make that is, of course, Cherry Cordial, which can be sourced back at Velen. At Velen? At the Bloody Baron's place. Let's talk about the Bloody Baron as if he's there. Anyway. Without any further ado, swinging south means... yeah, not many roads leading that way. There you are.
That's it, Roach.
Bit of an eager call on the horse there, Geralt, but what judge you for it? Find the road, and then... is there a road to be found here, really? Don't think so. Plenty of drowners, though. Yeah, Roach, let's try not to get me into a difficult situation just quickly. I just saw a hag raven. No one's residing over this side of the place. So, not going to waste my precious energy on these. Wraiths. You know what? Been a while. I'm not going to oil up this one, but... oh, caught one. In your own time. It's been rather a while since the last fought a Wraith. So what's it like about Velen? the cultural and religious significance of Velen is very, very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Heading off in the wrong way, though. I have no idea what these pillars even mean. I've interacted with, like those statues, whatever they're called. Can't remember.
Come on, Roach.
Those are interesting. Like you might find like farming estates or just buildings, villages, and with them in general, just to bring good fortune or what. Or probably more specific than that. It's interesting. Very interesting. Interesting its significance that we yield wraiths to surround it at night. Just makes it even more doubly interesting. What's guarding this treasure? Hagravens? Now, aren't you a necrophage? Don't quite think you are a Hagraven. Hagraven? Am I calling you a Hagraven? Don't mind me. Oh. Is that the guarded treasure? So it was. Come on, Roach.
Whoa
Seems
there,
like...
Roach.
Oh, we are heading
on, Roach.
to a tower in the middle of nowhere. Tower of the Swallow? Hardly. It's a fairly impressive one nonetheless. More race on the way. It's better right. This looks to be fairly promising. But there's the sound of a creature up top. Draconid? No, it is... Oh yeah, we got a wyvern and a... What an interesting mix. Can we, Are you sleeping? I'm just interested to see if you're interested in taking on the wyvern. Evidently not. No time for Ogroid oil then. You'll be susceptible to Axie. Nope. Got you on fire. No, Axie is no good way to do it. You're susceptible to fire though, apparently. Oof. Could block that. And that Tawny Owl effect, which is up all night, is a wonderful one. So we've got guarded treasure and this within a couple of meters of each other. A wyvern and a cyclops living in harmony. Utterly fascinating. Vesemir will not believe Geralt when he tells him. Attacking Roach. Draconid oil. We're coming, Roach.
Ugly bastard.
Okay, it's taken off. And just about almost murdered it on the mountainside. Is that Oxenfurt in the distance? No time to be thinking of that, but is it? That is... Wow. Is it? I think it is, you know. Yeah, it is. It has to be. Wow. That's quite something. Now then. Guarded treasure. I would have thought that maybe could have been the gear. But no, it's up here in the tower. A destroyed bastion. With its own guarded treasure. 2 sets of guarded treasure and some diagrams. How interesting. The guarded treasure seems to be deep set actually into the... into the tower, castle, remains itself. Mastercrafted Ursine armour. The whole bloody Monty. On the morning's work. The guarded treasure has faded away. So was the night. Look at this. And another wyvern. Oh. Velen does have its upsides. I am in love with the place to begin with. So, let's go get Roach. Then we're 700 feet that way. Along the waterfront, believe it or not. The next part of the
Giddy up.
Bear Skull upgrade diagrams.
Slow now.
Yeah, pick a sensible way down here, right? Once you've got those, it's to the wolf upgrade diagrams. Look at that. You know, there must be nothing better for a witcher to see than a sunrise. Especially because the rays will be on the way out. Really? What is it with the monster population over this way? Just... This wasn't... the idea. Really wasn't the idea. Miss. Missed by a long shot there. That was far too early. Was that some kind of botched landing? Got it. While sliding around. I'm awfully sorry for what we're putting you through today, Roach. It's the abundance of monsters here which troubles me somewhat. It's a gameplay experience, so I get that, but Geralt, you know...
Long way.
Some kind of hint you're trying to drop at me, don't blame you. Should be just along here. Monster population is something which I'm not sure what to make of. It'd be quite insensitive at times with how close in proximity different, supposedly kind of rare breeds are. Somewhere like Velen, the density of ghouls and drowners is it's a great symbol for the war. But basilisks, draconids, ogoroids, all like, I don't know, peppered like your neighbourhood street, devalues them ultimately. I think so. Really thought it through. Let's get some necrophage oil on here and prepare to fight with these bear skull upgrade diagrams. Shall we look around some, girl?
Might want to look around some.
That one is easy enough. Chest out there. Wait, is that the chest we're after? Chest there. There's a nest. Ah, you know what? Got some spare salmon or something? We drop that in the nest. Why not? Right. Oh, bugger. Actually, should really be taking care of this. It is a bit of a folly to be swimming with them in the water. Or inviting them into the water. Actually, no. I can see it there. Thank you, Mr. Drowning. Saved me some time. At least, oh, that's not a fancy chest containing some twine and what is it? A blackjack? And all the usual. Return to sender. Okay. That is a master-crafted Ursine sword, silver sword. Good. Progress. We're zipping round here, aren't we? So, next on the agenda, Wolf Skull Gear Upgrade Diagrams Part 1. It's on a little isle just there. After that, I can sink just over to the west. And with that, that'll be right down to the chest armor upgrade. Oh, that's great. Making good time. Nope, not going to swim all the way over there. Got to shadow the shore. Possibly. Quite possibly. Tangled up with more drowners. Oh well. Needs must. Bugger, didn't mean to interrupt that burn. Okay. was a bit confused then. Why the wolf skull gear was that far away? It's actually right here. That ought to be in the crow's perch. But you know what? Let's have a change of pace. Let's grab the boat. Hope no one's gonna miss it. And there's Fike Isle. Makes you think of old Kira Metz. Where is she now, I wonder? You know, after all this treasure hunting, it'll probably be about right that we head back to Crow's Perch, get some more cherry cordial, get all these potions topped up, especially if there's a robbery on the horizon. That is... I'll wait until I start that to really truly ponder it. Still, I have my reservations about the entire idea and its place.
That stench.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. Risky move this. I can take a few hits. Until I can't. Okay, this will be the death of me now. One hit now, I'll do it. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Blood-smeared notes. Note to self, a small isle with ruins of a bridge built of red brick. That's a spot, traces of a camp left on the isle. We'll need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Visible chest among them. Thank you. It's a sunken one here, but it won't be as easy as this, will it? No. Let's have a bite to eat or something. There's your morning dumpling, girl.
Might want to look around some.
Now it's a sunken chest. The same... bugger. Think it's time for the thing we don't speak of. The crossbow. On. Got a surface now. Got a surface to put some proper bolts on. Right. Where were we? So which one's the best one to have? That's apparently +1 on that. And silver damage, piercing damage. Fine. Let's have those. And another munch on something. And then we descend. Still isn't a one-hit wonder. This is a very ballsy move. I'm surprised I've not been hit. Okay, now I'm getting hit. Submerge, have a dry land, try again. The darker side of witchering. Which is chugging apples. Dried fish. Is that it there? This a bit here. Get into it. Enhanced woven armour. Okay. Well, I still feel obligated to go for the sunken chest anyway. It will likely take me a little bit longer. But hey, once it's done, it's done. Is it that? It must be said as well, it's an interesting piece of architecture that's fallen down here. And why has it fallen down here? Anything magical, or is it just the tide over time? Don't get stuck. Once again. Bloody hell. Must be said, probably the tackiest thing in this game. Bloody crossbow. It's a gameplay device, I get that, but even the way that Vesemir just gives it to you right before you're about to take out a bloody Griffin. Been waiting there all morning for it. And here, Geralt, please take this crossbow. This gameplay device has been shoehorned in. So much that they got the voice actor back to do a pickup line for it. Is that it? Well, it's done. Oh, bloody hell, about to run out of breath. Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's get back in the boats. And just... back in the boat. To the right side of the boat. Whilst I remember. Monstrosity's gone. Okay, so what is left to get is the following. The Wolf Skull Gear Upgrade. Part 5. That is literally it then. Literally. One more piece to get, but it's back with the ugly baby. Haha! We have made a very good time of this. Very, very good time of this. I am impressed. Now. So where are we headed? There. And it appears I run into a drowner, which could have been fatal, considering my current disposition. Let's just hope that some dried fish along the way will see us out this rough patch. Here we go. And we're out. No idea what to expect here. wraiths. Oh, this rings a bell. Why does this ring a bell in such a... Not very productive so far. Oof. Slapped about a bit. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay. So. Is this it? No, that's apparently the guarded treasure. Brings the wolf. Upgrade diagram.
Might want to look around some.
I'm open to suggestions. Can't be that far away, surely. There we go. Diagram for the mastercrafted woven armour. Bang. Just like that. Right. Seems Roach should be coming along sometime soon. Roach? You hiding from me? Here you are. Got the byways just over there. Okay, yes. Back to Crow's Perch. Get some cherry cordial. Get everything all just ready to go. And then, without any further ado, we're back on the path with Open Sesame, a bank robbery, and pushing Geralt's neutrality, his rather not choose at all, to its very literal to its very literal limits.